So I am here with James McDermott from Optics Warehouse, and he is going to tell us a little bit about what they've got in stock, what they've got going on, and what's interesting. So let's crack on. Hello James, so if I was starting off brand new, what would you recommend?
So if you're starting off with night vision shooting, your best bet is probably to start off with a nice little sort of like 3 to 12 Vector Varion, something like this, nice compact scope, nothing too complicated. And then you use a rear add-on like a Sighton HG66. It's very simple. Clip it onto the back, and away you go. You turn your day scope into a night scope, and that comes in around sort of £300. For a beginner, that is absolutely perfect.
Is that 300 for both? Or
300 for both. Yeah.
300 for both?
Yeah.
Okay, and what features have we got on there?
Basic reticle, 3 to 12 times magnification, 44mm objective, 30mm tube. So very nice basic bits of kit. It comes and mounts in the box, easy turrets to set up. The Sighton HG66 comes with a nice clear screen, easily focusable, illuminator built in on top. So everything there works just as you need it to.
Perfect. So I'm now with Sean from Optics Warehouse. He is the owner. This is Sean, and he's got a couple of special pieces which he's going to tell us a little bit more about. So let's hear more.
So if money is no object and you want the ultimate in night vision and thermal capabilities, you want to check out the Hik Micro Habrox. These are the brand new thermal binoculars. They're multi-spectral, so they have an optical and a thermal channel. They've got a 640 by 512 sensor.
Yeah.
And they are sub 20 millikelvin, so they've got the best thermal sensitivity on the market.
Yep.
They have an IR illuminator on the top here, so you have your nighttime capability as well as the thermal, and then you've then got the laser rangefinder located here, which can ping out to 1,000 meters.
Okay.
So if you're looking for pest control at night, and then trying to judge distance, these would be one of the best options. They're coming in at just under 3,000 quid.
Yeah.
And then if you want to pair it with the ultimate in thermal rifle scopes, we've got the brand new Hik Micro Stella.
Louder.
And this is the brand new SQ50 2.0. It's got the 640 by 512 sensor again. It's got the same sensor as these Habrox.
Yep.
And that's sub 20 millikelvin for identification at night and in poor weather conditions. One of the most important things for getting the clear identification on the pest that you're looking to take down. Okay.
And how much is that one?
So this is again in at 3,000 quid. So together you're talking 6,000. This is the ultimate in thermal capabilities, but you won't get any better than this.
So that's like the creme de la creme?
Yeah, creme de la creme, but also it's a really aggressive price point, so competitors are usually around about 1,000 to 1,200 quid more. So yeah, it's really good value for money as well as being the creme de la creme with the latest tech.
And does that come with all the brackets I'd need to fit it?
Yeah, so all you have to do on this is just get a set of scope rings.
Yeah.
We often recommend going with a quick detach system. So it's a 30mm main tube.
Yeah.
And you'll be looking to pair it with something like the Sports Match system.
Yeah.
They're around 150 quid and they're brand new again. They came out tail end of last year.
Yeah.
And that'd be one of the best choices. So you can then quickly take this off of one rifle and then reattach it to another rifle with a Picatinny rail system, and it will maintain zero. So you could have this on a 308 and save the bullet profile.
Yeah.
And then you could have this on a 223 system and you have it as a separate profile.
Yeah.
So you would do is quick release off your 308, put it onto your 223, change the profile of it.
Okay.
And then it'll be then zeroed completely for that rifle.
Perfect.
So really good, versatile system.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Cheers.
Back with the gorgeous James. So what have you got that's unique to Optics Warehouse?
Well, we obviously like to keep a broad range of different optics and mounts, etc. In the warehouse itself. But what's something I would just show you is quite unique is the SWFA range.
Okay.
They are fixed magnification scope with something that is very unique, and that is a rear parallax. And to those of you that don't know what parallax means, parallax is basically focusing the optic at different distances. And something like this is optimized for sort of HFT, sort of close range hunting, nice and simple. They come in a 10 times magnification, a 12 times magnification, 15, 16 and 20 times magnification.
Oh, lots of choice.
Yeah, exactly. All of them with a 42 times objective. So nice and compact, can fit a nice aesthetic on top of your rifle. And for whatever one of those disciplines you want to use it for, you're not really going to go wrong with this.
Okay. And James, for the people inside my phone, how much would that set them back?
You're looking about £395.
£395. So we're back with the beautiful James,
Thank you.
who is very photogenic and loves being on camera.
Yeah,
so,
I do actually. Yeah.
You do? Tell us about your bestseller.
Our bestseller, well, I've got a couple here, to be honest.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I can't show you the exact bestseller because it's that much of a bestseller. It's sold out at 11 o'clock this morning on the second day.
Blimey.
But what I have got is sort of like one variant of it.
Yep.
And that is the brand new HIC Micro Alpex 4K.
Yep.
This is the non-LRF version. The LRF version, of which we bought a mass quantity with us to the show, we actually sold out this morning at 11 o'clock. So it's absolutely
God, so in pretty much a day and a half, you sold out.
We sold the 50, 60 units.
So you got none left for tomorrow.
None left for tomorrow, unfortunately.
Blimey.
Yes, only got the non-LRF ones.
Okay, so what's the difference?
So
between the
there's
two?
literally LRF and non-LRF, laser rangefinder and non-laser rangefinder.
Ah, okay,
All
just
it
for those that don't know,
Yeah.
it's always handy because you're speaking all these acronyms.
All it literally means. So yeah, one comes with a laser rangefinder and the ballistic calculator. This is just a straight up day-night scope. Need to buy an illuminator to go with it.
Okay.
Whack it on and you can go out foxing. It's like 200-300 yards.
So this one
Yes.
would set you back.
This one would set you back 700, 650, 700 quid, depending obviously where you get it from.
And the bestseller that sold out at 11 o'clock this morning.
850 retail, but we were having them.
So what's that, about £200
£200
difference?
difference. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Are you going to get any more of the bestseller in stock
We're
when you're
not-
back?
Not for the show.
Not for the show, but when
No.
you're back home?
When we're back, yeah, it should be end of March.
End of March. Oh, so there's a little bit of a wait.
Yes,
So
there
they've
is.
really sold out.
So because HIC Micro is a Chinese brand, obviously
Yeah.
we have to wait for stuff to be shipped from China. There has been
Okay.
a bit of delay because they had Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
So obviously that backlog's back. So yes, end of March then we're looking to get a new batch sent in. However, that's not the only exciting thing that we have from China. We've recently taken a large delivery of the fantastic new Arken Zulus 5-20s.
Okay.
These are retailing at £600. Come with a laser rangefinder.
So I'm just going to stop you there.
Illuminator.
For those who don't know what that is, tell us more about it for someone that's never seen one before.
So this is basically a very compact day-night rifle scope.
Okay.
It very simply clips onto a mount that we provide, onto a Picatinny rail system. It's nice and compact, has a high quality image, and has all the gizmos that you could possibly need. This one's the 5-20, the 3-12 is coming out soon, so that's optimised for air gun and rimfire shooting, whereas this one's more of a versatile one for fox shooting,
Okay.
and all sorts of different nighttime shooting.
Okay. Is that also a bestseller? So the
That's
pair combined?
So I'd say between these two, yes, there was a point yesterday where I was going Zulus Alpex on the sale. So yes, these are our best sellers because they're not too expensive in retrospect of night vision and thermal optics.
Yeah.
And they offer the highest quality available on the market.
And I did come past this morning, which probably was about 11 o'clock,
That's correct.
and I waved at you,
Yes.
and you were absolutely flat out. You were like 4 deep here.
Yeah, so we pride ourselves in being the UK's #1 day optics and night vision shop, if not in Europe. So we always have that reputation of being quite busy. We've recently purchased new premises, so obviously it's just a sign of how big we are getting.
Where's that? Where's the new
It's
premises?
in Torquay, so it's still in Torbay, so still in South Devon.
Yep.
Also see where Sean is from, so that's where we've always been based.
Yep.
But yes, we've always had this. As you can see behind me, we are a warehouse, so we have that selling point that everything looks like a warehouse. We always have large stock.
Yep.
A lot of us are on the phone on a daily basis talking to customers, and there's a lot of times we meet customers here that can not actually put a face to,
Yep.
to a name on the phone.
Perfect. I'd like to say thank you to the lovely James McDermott
Thank you.
and Sean for talking us through a few of their pieces. So enjoy the rest of your show. I'm
you very
going
much.
home.
Have
See you
fun.
later.
Bye.
Bye.